Commedia dell'Arte's actors were amazing travelers. They traveled from Spain, France, Great Britain, Hungary until Russia. Can you imagine those men and women in the 16th century? They had to pass across the Alps, across the mountains, and then across rivers and forests, and they had to face wild animals and the bandits. They used to travel by carts, pulled by horses, or very often when the horses were dying during the travel, pulled by themselves. Under the rain, under the snow, into the mud. I mean, wow! At that time, without televisions, social networks, mass media, newspapers, theater was the only way to be informed. Those Commedia dell'Arte's companies, traveling all around Europe, were not just bringing fiction. They were bringing the latest news, they were bringing royal gossips, they were talking what was going on in another city, in another country. They were talking about political issues, social issues. At that time, most of the population was illiterate. They couldn't read. So, theater at that time was really the only way to be informed, to hear a story about the society and what was going on in the world. So I was thinking about today. I mean, today there are so many other tools to read the stories. Most of the population today can read. I can read a book. I can read an article on internet, newspapers, and the cinema. And I can watch Netflix. At that time, theater, at Commedia dell'Arte's time, theater had a mission to bring information and to tell stories. But nowadays, I mean, if you think about it, we are constantly bombarded by stories, by information, by news, by fake news. Too many news and fake news. So I was thinking, which is the mission today? Is it maybe, on the contrary, to clean the table from all this fake news? And I don't have an answer. What do you think about it? Write me a comment.